Hi, this is Brandon Brooks, managing editor with the Los Angeles Sentinel newspaper and the LA Watch Times newspaper. We're here at the 48th annual NAACP Image Award red carpet. I have another star-studded actress in my presence, Miss Erica Ash from Survivor's Remorse on STARZ. How are you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm doing great. You absolutely look beautiful. Why don't you tell us, what you got going on today?
Just a little combination that my stylist Tiffany Scott Clemente threw from the back of the sleigh trunk.
All right. But let's talk more about this show, Survivor's Remorse. Really hot series. Tell us about it, how you got involved with it, and tell us about your role.
I'm excited. My role is Mary Charles M. Chuck Calloway, and she is a fierce lesbian. And the story centers around Cam Calloway, who is M. Chuck's brother, who gets recruited to be a basketball player in Atlanta. He brings his whole family with him, and they together face the pitfalls, the ups, the downs, the good and the bad of dealing with that much fame and notoriety and success so quickly. And then the big question is, what do you do about the people that you left behind? And so that's kind of what our show explores. And within that, we kind of fall into other, things that happen along the way. For instance, we deal with a gay sister in a Bible Belt city. We deal with how to act when we're out of our element that we grew up in. We deal with how to deal with society and them being in your business when you become a celebrity. So there are a lot of things that our show explores, and it's odd that our show seems to coincide with the pop culture, the things that are actually happening, and that's never on purpose. We usually shoot our show a few months in advance, and then when our show airs, whatever's happening outside in the real world is something that we're talking about on our show. So I think our show is definitely charmed. Yeah.
Well, you obviously are very phenomenal. I really appreciate your time. But one last question before you go. What are the projects you have coming up, and where can we expect to see you soon? I know this is the main project. People need to tune in, Survivor's Remorse. But what are some other things that you're working on that we can expect to see you?
Well, I shot two movies last year. One is A Little Something for Your Birthday with Sharon Stone and Tony Goldwyn. And then the other one was Skin in the Game, where I starred as a sex traffic, not a worker, but a former sex traffic worker who now saves young women from sex trafficking. So that piece is really, really dear to me. And then, of course, Real Husbands of Hollywood. I'll be going into production with that as soon as we finish production on Survivor's Remorse Season 4. And look out for Survivor's Remorse sometime around the summer, I'm guessing.
Fans that want to catch you, Twitter handles, do you do any of that?
Absolutely, at the Erica Ash on everything.
At the Erica Ash. Thank you very much for your time. God bless. Take care.